Hey guys, it's Vince here at the Windmill Garden Center. Time for another Plant Tip Tuesday. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to water your plants, especially how often. This is a thing that many people struggle with, and it's probably one of the biggest reasons people's plants die. So I hope this helps you out quite a bit. Plants need water just like people to live, and they also need oxygen around the root system. So certain plants need more oxygen than others do. When your soil is really wet, there's less oxygen in your soil, and when your soil is really dry, there's more oxygen in your soil. So I'm going to show you an example of two different plants here. This is a fern, a foxtail fern. It's a beautiful plant. Now foxtail ferns love lots and lots of water. They can handle lots of water around the root system. It doesn't cause any trouble for them. Now this guy here is a Sansevieria. It's also called a mother-in-law's tongue. Don't know how it got that name. I have a great mother-in-law, but maybe some people don't. Maybe you just need to work on your relationship a bit. Anyways, this guy needs less water than the fern would, quite a bit less actually. But bottom line is, how do you know when your plant actually needs water? A lot of people have what's called a watering schedule. So they'll water their plants every 10 days or every 7 days or on every Tuesday. Now the problem with this kind of thinking is that daylight hours are going to change, especially here in Medicine Hat. In the wintertime we get a lot less sun, your plants are using a lot less water. In the summertime your plants need a lot more water because there's a lot more sun. So we don't recommend using a watering schedule at all. Instead, there's a couple things you can do. Number one, test the soil. So all you have to do is take your little finger and just poke it in the soil. If the soil feels moist, you have moist soil. If the soil feels dry, you have dry soil. Now if your plant is small and it's in a light pot, this works really well too. You can do we call it the weight test. So what you do is you lift your plant up and down. If it feels light, it probably needs some water. If it feels heavy, it probably doesn't need some water. The parrots might be going off here in just a sec. So if you have a plant like a fern, for example, the soil feels really moist. It should be okay, but you probably could give it some more water, it wouldn't hurt it. If you had a Sansevieria and the soil felt moist still, I wouldn't give it any more water. I'd let it dry out quite a bit. So the two keys to watering are: number one, test the soil. Number two, know what kind of watering your plants need. Any other questions, feel free to comment on the post below there. Let us know what other kind of videos you'd like us to make. Or you can send us a message on Facebook or comment on this Facebook post. Hope you guys are having a great day. Talk to you next week.